I do want to vlog about is, I've mentioned it before, Disney's got a new app called Play Disney Parks, which is basically a game or games for the different attractions in the parks, trivia, music, pretty much anything you may need to keep yourself entertained while you're in line. It's pretty fun, pretty cool little thing to do. But our Eyes and Ears, which are like our cast member newsletter magazines, there's one for every park, and this one's Epcot. I've also got Magic Kingdom, and I think that one's Animal Kingdom, and then Hollywood Studios. So yay, I can't wait to, I want to frame these and put them up in the kitchen maybe. You know what I could do? Oh, I could put them, because in their kitchen I have black and white photos of the icons of the parks, or our dining room I should say, and I could put these above them. That'd be so cool. So I've been home for a while. I'm just kind of chilling. I had these are like my favorite like go-to snack when I want to chow down on something and like just pig out, because like I can have 19 cookies for 140 calories. I was trying to get something to load on my computer, just kind of sit here on the bed and just watch videos, and it wouldn't work. And then I tried to, typically when our internet doesn't work, I'll go from like the 5G network and then switch over to the regular network. And so that's what I did. And it said that my password is wrong. I was like, what? I'm the one that created the password. It's been the same password for the last 2 years. And so I tried it again and it said it wouldn't work. And then I tried to go back to the 5G and it still didn't work. So that's when I went to check on, because I'm very like app savvy. Like if something has an app, like I'm going to go to it immediately. So lo and behold, we have the Spectrum app. So I loaded that on my phone and it said that an unknown error had occurred. So I tried to go online to see if I could get it to work, like of course using my phone hotspot. And it said that the account had been disconnected, which I immediately was super frustrated with, because I literally just paid for this month 2 weeks ago. And so I was like, where's my internet? I'm on the internet. I do know that Spectrum, they were like, you know, if you were moving that you had to do something, but I assumed that since we were moving across the sidewalk and like we plugged it in and the internet worked, we didn't have to do anything. Lo and behold, I guess when you move and you have to change your address, and to do that you have to call them. I even tried using I just hate calling people because you have to be on hold. Like literally I was on hold for like 5 minutes. I don't know if 5 minutes isn't a long time, but when I can just go on, submit something, and then fix it immediately, patience is not something that I have. Long story short, after a 20-minute phone call of trying to explain to him what was going on and trying to figure out why it wasn't working, got it to work. I'm very excited about this too, because I was going to be very upset if Jared came home and the internet wasn't working, or if like someone had to come and like switch out like the modem, which would have been stupid. But yeah, I fixed the internet. That was frustrating. Accomplished that. So now I have to do everything else that I was planning on doing, like editing these videos, because I am officially behind again. There's just like a million other things on my mind, and a million other things. Like I haven't had time to sit and be creative, and that's something that editing the videos is something that I do. That, and I've been trying to get rid of the videos off of my phone because I'm running out of space. So the reflection you see is my computer. But anyway, I just wanted to update you guys on that because it happened. That, and I have a very fluffy, fuzzy kitty sleeping right next to me. Kiki. What you doing? You got a camera in her face. Pretty big paws. Literally not even 5 minutes after I finished filming that clip, I went to load another video on YouTube and the internet stopped working. I tried to access my account, and it says that I have no internet service to that account, which I paid for it already. So I'm not a happy camper. That, and now I can't even access the app, which was my, what I was falling back on. So I'm very upset with Spectrum right now. Today has been a day, guys. I literally got off the phone, like I called, I don't even remember the last thing I vlogged, to be dead honest with you. Like, I started this adventure around 4:30, it's now 6 o'clock. I don't even know the last thing I told you guys. I think it was like the internet was working and then it stopped working. That is all true. I don't want to give you the long, complicated story as to why, but it's basically a lot of stupid technicalities, and it's a very long, complicated story that he had explained it to me like 3 different ways before I really got it. But anyway, so I talked to 3 different guys. First guy, because the internet stopped working. Second, or the internet stopped working initially, and then we had to get transfer to a new account, blah, blah, blah. Second guy, I almost cried on the phone with, because he told me that basically the only way we were going to get internet back, because we don't have internet right now, the only way we're going to get internet back is for them to come and switch out the equipment. Again, find extremely stupid. You should just be able to reset it, change the address, and move on, but whatever. I don't do technical stuff. Maybe there's a wiring issue, whatever. And he was like, we won't be able, the earliest we can get in is next Thursday. That's a week from now. And I was like, well, my husband has finals this week, which I just realized he's probably done with, honestly. Because I think it's what, Thursday today? He's probably got him today, maybe. Anyway, so I was like, so you're telling me my husband isn't going to be able to take his finals this week? Almost kind of lost it with him, and yeah, he just kind of like, he wasn't very helpful, but I don't think the department that he was in had access to everything on my account, because it was sending me to like internet issues, that service section. So I called a 3rd time because I finally looked up and I saw the appointment time, because he couldn't even tell me what time they were coming. He just said that it was coming next week, and I was just like, you are of no help to me. Basically you're telling me I can't have internet, and I'll get internet sometime next week, but you don't know when. So had a good cry, dabbed my tears, because the Amazon Prime guy is going to be here soon. And I called again, but this time I made sure I went to customer service. After literally every time I call, I have to go through this, like, press 1, say this, do that. Is this what you're asking for? Let me redirect you, and then sit on hold for like a couple of minutes. So I finally got customer service. He's like, strictly customer service for anything. And I told him, I was like, this is the day I've been having. Please help me make this happen sooner than later, and explain to me what this $116 cash on delivery thing is. So apparently, long story short, it's having to be set up as a new account, which means the higher ultra internet that we're getting, we're having to pay the full price of. I'm pissed because I already paid for this month's internet, and I did it so I wouldn't have these problems, but whatever, maybe the balance will balance out eventually, but I can't even go to see my balance because the account information that I have, I just knocked over one of Jared's pop figures. The account information that I have isn't even correct, because it says I have no activity, no service whatsoever, and that like there's no bill history, no nothing. So I tried to load it up on my phone, which I had the statement for this month, and I was looking at it, and I was like, should I screenshot this? Nah, I don't need to. Everything's fixed, like when I was on the phone with the first guy. And now I have no access to, I can't even get on the app now because I don't have a service with them. I have an account, but I have no service. So I can't even prove that to them because it's like in limbo right now because I paid for it, but it was for the other place. Hopefully, I'm hoping that I'll get like a refund, that it'll like say like negative, I think I pay like what, like $80 a month, negative that. So anyway, I have to now tell Jared that he's not going to have internet until Saturday. Who knows when the internet even stopped working. He started work at 3, so he left around 2. So the internet was working this morning. It was fine this morning. So I'm going to tell him he's going to be without internet for like at least 48 hours, if not longer, because I was going to have them come Saturday morning, but I don't know like what his day is, like he's working when Jared's working, because I think that's his later day. So I didn't want to pick early, but I couldn't remember. He said he had an earlier shift this week, so I just said for 6 because I know I'll be home, so we'll get internet that evening on Saturday. But that also means I can't upload my videos. Great. I just realized that. So that means you guys are I'm going to be even more farther behind. Ugh. Like, literally the only reason I've been able to get any access to any of this is because I have cellular data and a hotspot, or else my computer would have been screwed and I wouldn't have been able to access any of this information. Ugh. So that is the day I'm having. I'm going to end this vlog here. I'm sorry to end this on a frustrating note, but to be dead honest with you, I had a feeling this was going to happen. I had a feeling that they were going to have to change the internet box, the modem. I had a feeling that they were going to have to come in and there was going to be a transfer fee and it was going to be this whole big thing. I had a feeling, but I decided not to do it because, one, the internet worked, so I thought, oh, maybe we can get away with it. And 2, like, they never called me. They called me like a couple of days ago and I completely forgot about it because the new residents in our old place like want some. So maybe that made things even worse for us. I don't know, but I'm going to end this vlog here. I'm going to go and sit, and I was going to work out. Maybe I will still work out. I don't know. Maybe I'll go for a walk. I need to clear my mind. I'll go for a walk, come home, do my Tone It Up daily challenge. I know I'm supposed to run for 30 minutes today. I know I am, but as you can tell, today's been a day I need to relax, and like, I haven't literally done nothing. I have done nothing since I've come home, and I got home at 3 and it's now 6 o'clock because I've been trying to get this internet stuff to work, and I need to go rest. I need to have time to myself. Thank you all so much for listening. I felt like this was kind of noteworthy because, as you all know, YouTube, internet, is important, you know? And going a day without it is one thing. I mean, literally all of our entertainment, TV entertainment, is YouTube. It's internet. So, hubby's not gonna be happy. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Hit subscribe. I'm not typically this crazy. And if you guys have Spectrum and if you've ever had issues with them, please let me know in the comments. I need sympathy right now. Thank God by the time you're seeing this, we have internet. Yay! God willing. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.